Hey girl, if you're new, my name is Kimmy, and if you're not new, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here, and let's just jump right in and talk about what is fat loss, weight loss, and body recomp, and which one you should be doing. Actually, in today's fitness industry, a lot of people use weight loss as fat loss or body recomp. However, these three words are completely different. First of all, weight loss. As the name suggests, you're focused on losing weight, what you see on the scale. So you're not necessarily worried about what you are losing. Yes, you are losing fat, but also you might be losing muscle mass or water weight. This is the reason majority of people should not be going on weight loss, because oftentimes when people say, I want to become smaller, I want to lose weight, what they mean is that they want to lose fat. Who should be worried about losing weight? Well, people who are obese, who are morbidly obese. If you're overweight to the point it is risking your health, then you want to get that number on the scale as low as possible, as soon as possible. Weight loss is for people who are endangering themselves due to their weight. Now let's talk about fat loss. Yes, fat loss is focused on losing fat. Now, just because you go on fat loss does not mean you don't lose any muscle mass whatsoever and water weight at all. That's not the case. However, you're making sure you're maximizing the amount of fat you're losing and minimizing the amount of muscle mass you lose, because that's what we ultimately want. Keep muscle mass as high as possible. This is for people who is not necessarily morbidly obese, or somebody who do have solid amount of muscle and they want to lose fat so they can reveal the muscle underneath. Lastly, let's talk about body recomp. What is body recomp? It is a shortened word for body recomposition, and it is you gaining muscle and losing fat at the same time. Some people might be confused because somebody on social media said you can't lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Yes, you can, especially if you are a beginner, if you have never worked out before. So who needs to go on body recomp? Number one, somebody who have never worked out before. You're not into gym, you're not into sport in general, then yes, you can definitely body recomp and you will see great changes. And number two, if you're somebody who used to work out for the longest time, however, for some reason, maybe you got injury, you got sick, so it has been a while since you worked out, then yes, you can definitely body recomp pretty easily. And lastly, number three, if you are skinny fat. I've been a coach for almost 3 years. A lot of people I talk to, they come talk to me because they want to lose weight. However, we often end up discovering that they need body recomp more than going on weight loss or fat loss. A lot of contents you see on social media is targeted towards weight loss because that's what gets views. It's easy to grab people's attention telling you you can weight lighter because that's what a lot of people want. However, the truth is majority of people are actually within the healthy weight range. They might be slightly over by like less than 5 kg, but they are still like within the healthy weight range. And social media is constantly showing women, you need to go on weight loss, you need to lose weight, you need to see smaller number, eat less, walk more. And that is not the correct information people should be consuming, especially if you need to do body recomp. This is what I tell my clients. Unless you are morbidly obese to the point it is endangering your own health, then forget about what you see on the scale. I had a colleague who was 172 centimeter. I'm only 165. One day she told me her weight and we weighted exactly the same. However, she looked bigger than me because the body composition was different. I had a higher muscle mass and she had a higher body fat percentage. This should tell you the number on the scale does not matter. What matters is how much muscle mass you have. This does not mean you should go ahead and start getting obsessed over the muscle mass number, okay? But what I'm saying is, instead of focusing on the number on the scale, you should focus on your lifestyle. If you just found out you need to do body recomp but you don't know where to start, I have a guide called the Body Recomp Blueprint. You can grab it from the link below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it or learned something, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!